So hi, I'm Yash, and today we are going to criticize India, Indians, you and me, like all of us as Indians. See, the thing about criticism is it's a necessary component for everything. Okay, if I don't criticize something or someone or any idea or something, then there are many chances that that thing will turn out completely bad. Why? Because it let us see things and give a feedback, and if the feedback is bad, then we try to improve it, right? And why I am kind of justifying all of this is because most people, whenever you talk bad about India, Indians kind of assume you are kind of a terrorist or something, or at least you are kind of a very bad, immature, and rude guy. And then they question this one thing that what have you done to change it, whatever you are criticizing, right? Now, I don't want to take this video that much seriously. Like, all I'm doing is trying to go no script and just try to make a conversation and kind of talk about things. I just want to make my conversation skills better. That is what that is why I'm doing all of this. So you don't really have to take me that seriously. It's just a random dude with random thoughts and sharing it on a random channel at YouTube, kind of my own channel, but still it's random to you. But let's just get back out into our video and let's just start it. So see, the first thing is we are going to criticize Indian parents. What criticism is basically about going to be about in this video is my thoughts and topics, and we are going to compare it to Western society. But before that, let me just say this to you: every country has its own shitty part, right? Every country has its own good part and a shitty part. It's not important that because I'm criticizing India in this video, it means that I think that India is purely shit and there is no good side of us Indians or India at all. It's basically that I also know the bad side and I accept it. Okay, it's a bad side, you just should accept it and maybe try to change it. But ignoring it is just maybe just it's kind of messed up thing. Okay, so let's kind of start with Indian parents because they are like the older generation, and it kind of the thing about your house. I mean, of course, youth leads the country. It's a good title, but in reality, it's the generation before the youth, because most likely they are going to be in a good position by now. So when they are very old, like our parents are very very old, and we are like parents or something, we have now reached our 30s or 40s. At that time, whatever we have done at that time, the youth that is right now alive, its effect is going to be seen at that time. So for example, like 20 years later maybe. But right now, the most impactful thing that is the impactful kind of generation is our parents generation, which is making impact our country, making impacts in our country, right? Because they are the one at powerful positions, and they are the super at like we are the employees but they are the bosses, right? So kind of if you are looked at the whole economy or something like that, the most things are according to them. Even in your house, you are not the one making decisions about everything, right? Most of you, of course. But in like generally, it's our parents or anyone who is elder than us in our house, right? Because we are still kids, believe it or not, we are still kids according to our parents and also according to the society. So let's just talk about our parents and what it is that is wrong, or kind of just bad in Indian parents, which should be like any trait, or it can be anything which is worse in India, especially talking about Indian parents compared to Western societies or any other places on earth whole. Okay, see, the good thing about our parents is, first let's just talk about the good things before criticizing it. There are many good points. See, every parents, regardless of which country they are in or which planet they are in, okay, you care for your child. Okay, every parents care for their child, they sacrifice for them, and they kind of earn for them, they pay for their things and stuff. And in India, like in foreign, there is this whole rule kind of thing that once you are out to college, you are on your own completely. Okay, so your parents may support your education, but that is most likely on a loan which you are gonna like pay off after you have got a job, or you are just kind of on your own. Parents don't keep you with themselves that much in countries where when you are in after you finish your college or something. It's more like you kind of lead a separate life now. But in India, our families are more close, the bonds are more strong, and we kind of spend more time with our parents, and we live with our parents for a longer time, and which is one of the best qualities that I think that India has. We are kind of more connected. But then we are going to start talking about what and what not things that are kind of very bad in our parents. The first thing is definitely going to be the whole health perspective of older generation, our parents included. See, personal from my experience, my parents hate gym, my parents hate healthy food, and my parents hate kind of knowing about healthy things. They don't care about it. And like in India especially, gym is considered kind of like a curse or something, or kind of a witchy place where instead of making your body, you go and you die or you fuck yourself up or through any way. I don't know how this even came to their mind, but it's more like our parents are a believer that desi things are the best. Of course they are. I mean, we are talking about organic stuff, right? But according to them, it means everything. In simple, what our parents are someone who will kind of glorify their past and don't really care about what they have achieved or what is modern science or anything like that. See, India is one of the most religious country in the world. Every country has a religion, but India has like one of the biggest population. I guess one of the biggest population might be Christianity, since it's over the whole world. But in India, the highest population is among the Hindus, and we are going to talk about each community. Okay, this video is not religion based. Okay, so let's talk about just Hinduism. So in Hinduism, people glorify their past. In Hinduism, there are castes, so there are of course many wrong things. And casteism, as you know, is one of the most literally fucked up thing in India, and this is the reason of many murders and kind of low confident in society. And see, in every place, in every country included, there is an urban people, there is rural people, and urban people don't really give a shit about rural people, and rural people kind of glorify the urban peoples. They kind of think of them as their bosses or something, kind of the gods, something like that. But they just superiorize them, if that is a word. But you guys kind of get what I'm trying to tell, right? And I'm sorry the video is kind of very boring because I'm talking in this weird way, but literally I'm very hungry right now. It's kind of 11 a.m. right now, and I've worked out and everything, and I'm kind of hungry. Why am I including all of this? Because I do think that this whole thing is just about making conversations, so I can just say whatever I want, right? Getting back to the video, see, this is not a video about facts or something. I'm just discussing my own perspective. Okay, so you don't really have to take my words that seriously, or even talk about. I don't have research paper of any kind. I don't even have about statistical data or something. I'm just trying to make my conversation skills better, and I will keep reminding you that, so that you don't get offended that easily. If you're watching this, be sure to, I guess, if you want to subscribe, but definitely kind of comment your own perspective. What should I improve in terms of speech wise, or kind of in my facts, or how should I present? Just give your opinions. I guess the liking and subscribing is your own thing. Like if you like this whole video, definitely subscribe it, because I mean, if you want to keep listening to random shit, you can. Okay, I just yap a lot only here because I don't have really a social life, a good one. So getting back to the video, see, the thing about Indian parents is they kind of just think that getting healthy and everything is shit. Okay, we should live just the way our ancestors did, and there are a lot of myths and superstitions in India. See, you can believe in thing. What I believe is that yes, God exists. I believe it. I am not an atheist, and but to me it's not even like this whole power thing. I do believe God exists, and maybe there are a lot of gods, and maybe it's just the thing that if the different mythologies kind of think about gods in a different way, like for them there are different gods. So I do think they all exist, because who are you to say that only one god exists or something like that? I believe all of them exist. Okay, but the thing about is that basically you see, this is the most fucked up part. When I'm hungry, I kind of forget what I am talking, forget what I was talking about. And I've completely forgotten what I was talking about, and I kind of went the wrong way. Now I'm coming back, and that I just forgotten which way I came to, and I'm kind of feeling very low on energy. Kind of want to even end this video right now, but we will keep going because that's some willpower shit I'm trying to make up. So let's just talk about it. See, we are going to talk about one of the biggest thing that India is getting blamed for throughout the world. It's our civic sense, and yeah, it's fucked up, and yeah, it's one of the thing that I will never defend. I mean, we guys kind of throw garbage through our windows at neighbor's house, or maybe on the people who are going like down the road. India is one of the most aggressive, one of the most bad smelling countries over the world. And as I said, there are a lot of factors. Basically, one is our diet, because we consume too many spices like garlics and stuff, so our body also smells like a lot bad. I mean, you have smelled a child's body, right? So fucking good smelling. I mean, I'm not talking about this whole deocean thing, but I mean, I just have this kind of whole drug addiction towards that. It's kind of a drug to me. So when my sister was like very short, was a baby, I kind of just used to bite her cheeks, okay, like this, and I kind of we like my sisters and stuff, we all used to smell her, because baby smells very good, okay. And I also like petroleum smell and something because there is something addictive about it, okay. Oh man, this sucks honestly, because I just don't have this energy to talk about it, but I have to, because after I eat, my face is going to get all puffier and I'm going to look ugly as shit. If video is going to get long, who cares? Just keep watching it. Okay, so getting back to it, we are just going to talk about civic sense. See, India is one of the worst country when it comes to civic sense. I will start giving you examples about it. I don't even think I need to give you example about it, because right now, if you are going just kind of look through your window, if you are not very rich guy who lives in some kind of a solitary basement, you kind of just look through your apartment's window, you will see the roads and stuff. I mean, you will see people doing shitty things and having no civic sense at all. Okay, let's start with kind of numbering them each by each. Okay, like they are infinite wrong civic sense in India, but we are going to list a few of them. First is definitely honking continuously during traffics. This is seen in most of the countries too, but in India it's just kind of fucked up. Having following no traffic signals at all, fucked up traffic is one of the biggest point, because honestly traffic, it's kind of a loop thing. You go out, you have a good mood, you leave your house, you are stuck in a traffic, it ruins your mood, you get aggressive, you get frustrated, you go to your office, you kind of scream at your co-workers, and then you come at your house, then because on the coming road you are again stuck in traffic, again it frustrates you up, you come at your house, you become very aggressive, you kind of beat your child or something, and then you sleep, you wake up, and the same cycles repeat. Traffic is one of the main reasons of any country's frustration and something. I mean, okay, I live in Bihar, as I always mention, and like in Bihar, I live in Sitamarhi. And again, if you don't know about it, then you are a fucked up kid, because this is where Ma Janki was born. Yeah, Sita Ji was born. Okay, and then my neighbor city is Muzaffarpur, which is kind of one of the coolest city in like entire Sitamarhi, and it's kind of called the smart city of Bihar. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, I mean it's where my nani lives, because I literally don't get it how you call your dadi grandmother and your nani same grandmother. So it's kind of confusing. So where is my nani live? So I usually go there once a month to give my exam tests and stuff. Okay, so the basic point is that there are traffic lights there. Recently they have installed, and then in Siramari, of course, there are no traffic lights. It's a fucked up place. Okay, and you can see the clear difference is I have noticed that, of course, you live in Delhi or Bombay, you have always seen traffic lights. The good thing about traffic lights is you can control a four like line way. So it's called chauraha in Hindi, if you don't know. Basically it's like, what do you call chalk in Hindi, sorry, in English, I don't know, but basically a chalk where there are four routes basically. So all of this is controlled very easily through traffic lights. And what I've noticed is during, even if there is like a big jam or something, usually there is no jam, because like Muzaffarpur is really not, we are talking about a small city in Bihar, like not that big of a city in Bihar. So the traffic lights is kind of like an amazing thing. But without traffic lights, like in Sitamarhi, things are so fucked up. Like, I mean, we get into accidents every day. I mean, I've kind of fucked up my cycle and everything, and it's just common. We kind of just ignore it. It's like the Tuesday thing. And man, I've lost a lot of my energy. I don't know how long I'm going to talk about it. If you're getting bored, just take a chill pill, dude. Kind of watch this while you're sleeping. Give me watch time, give me subscriber, give me likes. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks. It's more like I'm a streaming, but I'm a new streamer who is an introvert, have no conversational skills. And I guess I'm just going to remake this video after I posted this one. Yeah, because it's kind of like a whole blooper thing. I kind of just like to post this kind of videos, no edits and stuff. It's just kind of an easy thing. I have another channel where I talk about anime stuff, and I kind of just upload shorts there, because honestly, writing a script for a long video is just too much procrastinating for me, and it's like very hard nowadays to find a good topic to make a video on. So yeah, this is and honestly, yeah, we are going to off topic, but most likely think of it as a stream. Okay, we are going to kind of record this for an hour or something, and we will just talk about random shit, and you're gonna give me super chats and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, comparing, and I'm sorry if your voice was just fucked up because I was touching this cable so much. See, in basic sense, India has a fucked up civic sense. I mean, like a very fucked up civic sense, and we kind of do the same things even on the outside. And no matter how rich you are in India, you still have a fucked up sense. And then the first topic, yeah, I just remembered it. It was when I'm talking about our parents. It was basically about how in India it's very hard to show public affection, like kissing in public. You might think of it as a very wrong thing. Yeah, right. When I see that, I do think it's a wrong thing. But just think about it, how people express themselves in foreign. Okay, they are kind of open to each other. I mean, you just don't have to be so much open, but kind of just showing that you love each other and in public, it should not be a really problem of people. It's more like they will just start like this. They will stare at you like this. In India, if you ever have went to beaches, you know that in beaches only beaches live, because honestly, Indians will just stare you like this. Of course, especially men. You know why? But also women. Okay, and mostly women actually. I mean, it kind of makes sense why men do it. I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying it's kind of makes sense why men do it. But honestly, women will stare you and they will wear sari and then go to beach. Like, why the fuck would you do that? This is what I mean. Okay, in India, we are not or like Indians are very creepy guys, honestly. They will stare at you for anything. Okay, like literally anything. And then there are like a lot of Turkey londes, like chichores, you that you should avoid. Then I won't really defend men's of this country because they are all fucked up. Same goes for women's too, but women's are a little less because, well, like if our mothers have kind of, India is on the only country with this whole dowry shit. And then our mothers have, I mean, we have all kind of witnessed the suffering and the torture and the kind of, yeah, the tortures that our mothers went through just to raise us. If you have lived in a middle class house or something, the unemployment, the shit our fathers fight every day just to get us some kind of meal. And even though India, the thing is, in foreign countries, okay, I guess I'm just gonna end this video right here right now, and I will shoot this again tomorrow. Why? Because I just don't have the energy. Still, I'm going to post it because, I mean, you guys should see something like this once in a while. Okay, where people are just talking randomly and they're actually talking. It's not a scripted video. Of course, you're not going to believe me. See, this is my hand. This is my laptop. There is no way to off this. Okay. And if you are getting my voice, see this, there is no script. I kind of wanted to use a script from ChatGPT. See, it just started off. Okay, I just wanted to use a script from ChatGPT, but my original script, I just didn't had any topic in mind. Okay, then I thought that let's just make this about conversation. Honestly, I was just lazy to find a script. Okay, and I never write a script usually. That is why I opened this channel actually. It's easy to make conversations rather than making a perfect video about some random topic, and which I honestly do on my second channel where I post about anime stuff. So I'm pretty sure that no one is watching right now, but still, if you are, then thanks. And definitely, if you want to watch shit like this every time you want to, you want to see me yapping, subscribe, because I will kind of keep posting shitty videos like this because I'm just trying to improve myself. If you kind of enjoy watching people like this, just keep watching my videos. Why I don't stream is basically that I don't really have the whole ability to talk continuously for hours, and I'm kind of low on energy, and it was a fucked up decision to skip breakfast, work out, do many things, and still don't eat anything at all. That is why I'm low on energy. But if you have watched this video, I think I'm very sorry because kind of this video was fucked up. But we will post this same thing tomorrow about this same topic, and this time I will make some bullet points so that it's easier to not to fuck up this whole thing. And if you have still watching this video, then please, before liking or subscribing this video, definitely share your opinions that, like, how can I make my videos better, or something that you liked about this whole video, something that you didn't like about this video. How can I present myself better? I kind of just want tips from real guys in the comments. Okay, you can even criticize me if you want, because I kind of love it. I'm kind of a sadist and machonist, if you call it. Well, anyway, thanks for watching till now at least. Sayonara. Very sorry for, actually I'm not sorry, I just gave you a new experience. You kind of should promote guys like me, who just talk randomly like this without any reasons at all. And if there is a way, definitely give me super chats and stuff. If I ever go live, kind of become my loyal subscriber. I know I'm talking shit right now. It's almost like I'm on a drug, and I don't take drugs. Okay, I'm just very hungry and I'm very low on energy. Well, anyway, I hope your day goes good, and kind of pray to whoever God you pray it. If you're atheist, then pray to yourself or something. I don't know. Have a good day. Nice. Bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. Sayonara.